Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing something a little different here. Today I'm going to be ranking every single plush video I have created. Now as you can see I have them all listed out right here in order as well, and today I'm going to be ranking them. Now please be aware these are only my opinions. You guys could have other opinions, maybe you haven't even seen the plush videos, but guess what? There is a playlist in the description down below where you can go ahead and check out every single plush video on this list. Now with that out of the way, let's go ahead and begin. Before we go ahead and start, make sure to go ahead and like and subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot, and comment down below what is your favorite plush video, because I would love to know. And who's your favorite plush character, because you know, some people like Cosmo, some people like Goofy, heck, someone likes David the dog, and there's one particular person out there who likes Spot. I'm not going to say any names, but you know who you are. Let's begin. So our first video we got here is Cosmo's Bedtime. Now this one was the very first plush video I have created, and it is a very good classic. I had so much fun doing it. I gotta say it's gotta go at the best. It was too good of a video. I had so much fun making it, so it definitely goes up there. Next one, Cosmo's Pet Part 1. Now there's something a little fishy with this video, is because I never ever released part 2, and the video, you know, it kind of makes sense a little bit. It's just the storyline. It's just like, you know, Goofy wins the lottery, and he's won the lottery many times, and it's like, I mean, I like it. It's not gonna go up here, it's not gonna go down here, it's just gonna go on I like it. Alright, next one, we got Cosmo's favorite YouTube video. Now I don't know why I made this one. This is kind of like, I got nothing to say about this one. Really, it's just, you know, Cosmo watching a video of David the dog. It's just like, okay, I made this in like 2 seconds, so it's gonna go, you know, I'm gonna say I could have done better. I really could have done better. It's just, you know, he watches a video and that's it. It's just like, technically, it's really just a David the dog video, so that's why it belongs there. Coco's Bedtime. Now, if any of you don't know who Coco is supposed to be Cosmo's sister, which she only appeared in like 2 videos, I think. I don't know where she is. I don't know what's happening. So this one, I had fun. It was just the, you know, I added effects to it, and I don't really love those effects. So I could have done much better. Now, you know, all these videos are old, but this is my opinion, so I could have done better on this one. David the dog's biggest fan. Now this one I really loved. It was really fun making it, because Cosmo got to meet David the dog. It was just like, you know, the phone call scene was just okay, I guess, but you know, let's put it, I like it, let's put it in front of Cosmo's Pet. So, you know, because I loved it, I liked it honestly, but it doesn't belong up on the Love It, unfortunately. Goofy's Pet Part 1, good old classic to the plush videos. Now this one was by far one of my favorites that I created. Now this one I made by myself. There was a lot of plush videos that I made on my own, and this one obviously belongs up on the best, because this one was just too fun. If you guys are gonna watch it, go watch it now. It's in the link down in the description box below. Go watch it now. It was awesome. Now, Cosmo's Babysitter. Now, this one was I would like to say, in the golden era of the channel. Not really, because back then I had like 10 subscribers, which I was super hyped about. But now we have 4,000? I'm sorry, 4,000. That's insane. Thank you all. It means a lot to me in the community as well. So thank you. You guys did this. I really appreciate it. So back to this, Cosmo's Babysitter. You know, it was really fun. I think it was the first time we introduced Woody, which was, you know, pretty cool. And you know, I gotta say I loved it. I really did, because we introduced Cowboy Surprise, which you guys understand when you watch the video, because it was pretty funny. It's where you put Skittles on a plate and you put water in it, and it like melts the color off, and we put it in the freezer, and it's like, ooh, you got yourself Cowboy Surprise. So that was kind of funny. Cosmo's Fidget Spinner. Now this one, it kind of stole the idea from another YouTuber, but I put it in my own way. Not really, but it's called inspiration. So I had fun making it, but I don't think it belongs in the Love It or could have done better. So we're gonna go ahead and put it, you know what, let's put it like right here, right in the middle, okay? Because it's, I like it more than this one, but I don't like it enough to make it go past David the Dog's biggest fan. Cosmo's dinner. Now this one was the first time we introduced Cookie, which she doesn't appear in videos that much anymore. She's like Coco, which is very interesting, but I really did enjoy this one as well. You know, it's kind of like, okay, I guess. I really wouldn't say I love it, but I would probably, you know, let's put it right there. I think that's a good spot for it. Now, Goofy's Pet Part 2. Now this one was also a great one. I have nothing to say. Immediately belongs up there. I had so much fun making it. It was just amazing. I had a lot of fun making videos by myself with the plushies. It was just a blast. I had so much fun. So this one obviously belongs up here. Now, the Reindeer's Crazy Night. I don't know what I went with this one. You know, Reindeer, you know, gets some Dr. Pepper. He goes all crazy and he knocks out and then he loses his memory. But it says to be continued. And then later on, Reindeer has perfect memory. So I don't want to put it in the could have done better. I loved it at the same time. But let's go ahead and put it, I want to say up here. But the storyline doesn't make any sense. It's just the ending. You know, I'll be nice. It belongs up and they love it because, you know, I really loved it. It's just the ending that really doesn't make sense for me. The trip preview. Now this one, I don't really call it a plush video. It's kind of like a sneak peek to a video where the characters go to Disneyland, which we actually did go to Disneyland, but I did not film the characters there. So I don't know what I really went with this one. I was like, okay, you know what? We're probably going to go to Disneyland like next year. At the time, we didn't. And I was like, okay, you know, I liked it. Let's go ahead and put it, I feel like it should belong right here, but you know what? Let's put it right there. So, you know, this one belongs in the I like it. Indiana Mouse Adventure, a series that will always be a mystery. Now, if there's one thing you need to guys know on the channel is because I do not continue series that often, and this one was just a, I don't know, I had fun making it, I really did, but I just never continued the series, and I kept telling myself I was going to continue them, but first of all, I loved it. Okay, I loved it. It's just always going to be a mystery. That's the thing. It's going to be a mystery. You never know what's going to happen. Unboxings from Meowsalot slippers. I don't know why I put this as a video. I guess, you know, I love it. I guess. I don't know. I don't know why it's here. I was just unboxing some Meowsalot slippers, and I guess that counts as a plush video. It's not really a plush video. It's just like an unboxing video. So, you know, I was excited when I got those. I still have them to this day, which is pretty interesting. So, Cosmo Goes to the Cosmos Part 1. Now, this one is another series. It was pretty interesting to make. It was like the first Christmas video on the channel, which I was really excited about. I'll go ahead and put it, you know what, let's put it right there. You know, it belongs right there. I loved it. It was a really good one. I knew what I was doing. I know the storyline in my head. I just couldn't get it out on the table. Friday the 13th. This one I had a lot of fun making. Probably put it like right here is because Goofy walked under a ladder and a lot of bad stuff is happening to him. So I was like, you know what, this is going to be a pretty funny video, and I still love it to this day. Cosmo Goes to the Cosmos Part 2. I never really continued these series, so I mean, I want to put it in the could have done better, but I don't think it deserves to be in the love it section. You know what? Let's put it right there. Right at the end, because I don't think it deserves to be up here. It deserves to be back here because I never really continued the series. So, you know, that's where it belongs. Wrapping presents. Now this one is a really good one. I loved it. It was Goofy and Reindeer wrapping presents for each other. You know, videos I do by myself is just really fun. So I'll put it in the top. Love it because, you know, I really did. I loved it. It was a really good video. Next one. the Christmas special. Now this one was a really fun one to make. I don't really remember what happened. I'm pretty sure that Goofy, Reindeer, and Cosmo unwrapped presents under the Christmas tree, and you know, I really had fun making it. It was pretty cool in my opinion. So you know what, let's put it, you know, I was lazy back then, so it's the same thumbnail. You know what, you know what, let's put it right here, right there. I would say that's a really good spot for it, because you know, at the end Cosmo just rolls around in the wrapping paper, which it was something I used to do when I was a lot younger, so I guess, you know, it's kind of nostalgic in a way. So you know what, it belongs up there. The first snow. This was the first snow of the year 2020, so I was like, you know, I'm gonna make a video about it. Honestly, it was just Reindeer and Goofy looking out the window making dad jokes. It was kind of interesting, so I liked it. It could have, you know, I could have done better, but I don't want to put it down here because I don't think it deserves that. It was still a really good plot line. Spy buddies. We introduced 2 new characters, and they were just doing, you know, spy buddies, playing with walkie-talkies, you know, hiding around, messing with each other, you know, and I really love this one because it was just me, you know, by myself making these videos, and it was really fun. So you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and put this one right there in the love it section, because I really did enjoy making that video, and I'm happy the way it turned out. It was really good. The ending was, you know, reasonable, I guess. It wasn't like, oh, the camera died or whatever. No. So you know, I really liked it. How to make cowboy surprise. Now this one from Goofy, from Cosmo's babysitter. This one, you know, Woody shows you how to make cowboy surprise, and I am really proud of this one. It was just like a tutorial video, so you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and put it right there, right in front of Cosmo's babysitter, because it actually shows you how to make cowboy surprise, which is really interesting. Cosmo's drawing. Now I have a few words to say about this one. It doesn't make any sense at all. It does not. You know, Goofy was kind of like rude to Cosmo. He was like, "Oh, Cosmo, you drew that drawing? Here, I'll draw my picture and you can copy it." So Goofy was technically saying, "Oh wow, Cosmo, your drawing sucks." So you know what? I really don't. You know what? Let's go ahead and put it in. I could have done better. I could have done a lot better in that video. So it was a little shorter than my other videos, but it was whatever. You know, I could have done better. 4th of July. Now this one really has nothing to do with the plushies. It was just, you know, the plushies in the beginning, and then me just lighting off fireworks like throughout the video. So and in the end we were like, oh, okay, it's time for bed, good night. And I had to upload that video on the same day, on July 4th. So you know what, I really love this one. I really love 4th of July. So you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and put this one right there in the love it section, because you know what, I actually loved it. I love 4th of July. I love lighting off the fireworks. I love having a cookout. It is just so much fun, and it always rains on 4th of July, which is incredible. Cosmo goes trick-or-treating. This one, fun fact, this one was, I loved it. It was just during the time of the year. A lot of good things were happening during that time, and I really loved it. Cosmo going trick-or-treating. The thing is that it was extremely cold outside, and I actually wanted to be outside for, you know, a good couple minutes, but that's why I added that SpongeBob time card. So, you know, I mean, you know what, I still loved it, so I'm gonna put it where it belongs. I'm gonna go ahead and put it right there, because I really loved it. It was awesome. It was, you know, Cosmo going trick-or-treating with his dad, and Woody answering the door, even though they live in the same house, I believe. So I don't really know why they would trick-or-treat at their own house. But you know, I really love that video. The Christmas Problem. Now this one was by far the best Christmas plush video I have ever uploaded. It was just incredible. The storyline was amazing, the length of the video, the editing. Back then the editing was really good as well. So you know what, I'm putting this one in the best. This one was the best Christmas plush video I have ever uploaded by far, and it was just magnificent. Happy Merry Christmas. Now, this one, you know, I mean, you know, Cosmo was in it, but the rest of the video was just me talking to myself. It was just a bunch of characters unwrapping presents. The presents were poorly wrapped as well, so, you know, I don't want to put it in the could have done better section. I kind of, you know what? Let's put it let's put it right there. I like it. It was a really good video. Cosmo's Nerf gun war. Now this one was pretty interesting in a way. You know, Cosmo orders, you know, Nerf guns with Goofy's money, and the way he buys them is just weird. He just like throws the money at the computer and it explodes, and he just pulls the Nerf guns out of the box and it explodes. You know, I was using a weird editing software back then, so I want to put it in the could have done better, but I don't think it deserves to be there. The storyline was incredible. Sound effects were okay. You know what? Let's put it in the love it. I love it. Okay, it deserves to be there. Cosmo's Babysitter remake. Now, back then, I actually wanted to remake my old plush videos, but I felt like that was kind of unoriginal for me, so this was like the only remake I did. But it actually has a storyline to the plushies, which is really cool in a way. So, I really liked it. It's gonna go ahead and right there, right in front of the original. Cosmo's Midnight Snack. Now this one, I don't really understand it. I really don't. I don't really think I did a good job on it. I don't want to put it in the could have done better. You know what? I'll put it in the I like it. Cosmo's Nightmare. Now this one, you know, was pretty interesting. We introduced the Grinch for the first time. Now the Grinch is a huge part of the Christmas plush series, which is incredible. You know what? I love this one. This one obviously belongs up here in the I love it section. It was just a really good video. The Halloween special. Now this one confuses me because the plushies used to live in a house. Well, they still do, but they were calling it an apartment building because Goofy was saying, okay, Cosmo, you go trick-or-treat at these apartments and I'll trick-or-treat at these apartments. It doesn't make any sense. It's because I didn't want to go outside because it was too cold, but I still want to make this video a little longer than the other one. But, you know, I still had a lot of fun. It still brings along to the story of the plushies, which is awesome in a way. So, you know what? I would put it, you know, let's go ahead and put it like, you know, right there. You know what? I love it. It's a really good video. It deserves that attention. Happy New Year's. Now, I really enjoy this one. It was just Cosmo's New Year's resolution was to not eat chocolate anymore, and I really don't understand. Then he eats chocolate, of course. They watch an episode of David the Dog. You know what? I like it. Spot's birthday. Now, this one was inspired by a YouTuber. I'm not going to say any names. If you want to know who it was inspired by, go watch the video. I really could have done better. The house fire. Now, this one was actually the time we were moving out of the old house and moving into a new house. You know what? I loved it because I wanted to, you know, expand the plushies out to the real world, not just in the house. So, you know what? I really love this one. You know what? We're going to put it in the top of the I love it section. Goofy's four-wheeler ride. We introduced a new character, Super Tiger Shirt. You know, I loved it. You know, Goofy steals his four-wheeler, he goes for a ride. It's just him riding around, and then, you know, Super Tiger Shirt getting mad at Goofy. So, you know what? I would say I love it. Let's put it, you know what? Right there. I think that's a really good spot for it because, you know what? I love it. The Ghost. Now, this one is the most viewed plush video, I believe. Or is it the movie trailer? I don't know. But the real plush movie, the real plush video most viewed is The Ghost, which I had so much fun making it. And you know where it goes. It immediately goes in the best. Oh my gosh, it was just beautiful at the time. I had so much fun. I had a new Halloween decoration, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna introduce a ghost to the channel because why not? Stuck in the Christmas tree. This one is okay, but it's where Mickey goes in the Christmas tree. He gets stuck. Spot comes over and he's like, oh, where's Mickey? And you know what, I don't hate it, and I don't think it belongs in the best section, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it right here. I love the tennis ball effect where it's spot by a tennis ball and got knocked into the tree, which was pretty funny. Reindeer's Snow Day. It's another video where we introduce the Grinch again, and it is just amazing. I actually went outside and touched grass and filmed a video out there. It was incredible. So you know what? I want to put this in the best category because it really was. I loved it. The Present. Another video where we have the Grinch. Now, you know what? I liked it. It was just like the video took way too long to actually make. Some videos take forever to make, some videos take forever to edit. This one was taking forever to make. So, by far the video was incredible. I'm going by the storyline of the video, not how long it took to edit. So you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and put it right. I kind of want to put it at the top. You know what? Let's put it right there. The Present. You know what? I think it belongs there. Cosmo Claus. This one was just it was part of the 12 days of Christmas, and I was like, I'm just lazy. I really want to put it there, but oh man, I really want to put it there. I don't think it belongs. You know what? I'm just gonna put it there. I could have done better. Actually, yeah, it belongs right there. The Super Bowl commercials. Now, I really love this one because it was the first plush video of 2023, and I really loved it. I had so much fun making those commercials, and honestly, I believe it belongs right there, second place in Love It section. The Green Comet. Now this one I had to do like really fast before the month of February ends because there was actually a green comet passing Earth, and it's pretty much like a lifetime opportunity to see it. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make it. The effects were incredible. I absolutely love this one. So you know what, it's gonna go ahead in front of the Super Bowl commercials. Happy Birthday. Now this one is by far the longest plush video I have uploaded to the channel. We were introducing a new character, Frankie, the blue dinosaur. You know what, I really loved it. It was just like, you know, I added sound effects to it. It took a while to edit and make at the same time, so yeah, I would put it like right here. I believe that's a really good spot for it to be right there. And it was also during the time where Super Taco Shirt's birthday, aka my little brother, had his birthday, so I was like, you know, I'm gonna make a video to celebrate his birthday because he really loves FNAF. Cosmo's 14th birthday. Now this one was, you know what, I really loved it. Everything went together. You know, I loved it all. You know, it was funny how we used a ice cream sandwich for his cake, and you know, I really loved it. So you know what, it belongs in the best section because I really enjoyed it. It was a really good video. I had so much fun making it. Hiding the eggs. Fun fact to this video, it was actually supposed to be more to it, where Goofy and Cosmo actually go outside and look for the eggs that the Easter Bunny actually hid, but I didn't have enough time to do that, unfortunately. So you know what, I believe it belongs in the like it section. And there we go. There is the plush video tier list. Remember, these are only my opinions. If you guys have other opinions, you can go ahead and make your own. I'll go ahead and put the tier list template in the comments and the description down below if you want to go ahead and, you know, do your own tier list, because that would be awesome. I would love to see your guys' opinions on the plush videos. But there you have it. This is my tier list. And thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this. Make sure to go ahead and like and subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot. And comment down below your favorite plush character. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye.